What up everybody and welcome back to an Overwatch video. But firstly I have 39 new items. Oh yeah, it's all these cases I'm going to open. So since these cases are so new and obviously I really want to open a ton of them, I've decided before every Overwatch case I am going to open 5. So let's go ahead and do that. First case coming up. It's going to be a knife obviously. It's just oh, okay, that's decent. That's decent. This is my least favorite pink, but at least it's a pink, you know. I can't really complain. No matter what the pink is, it doesn't matter. Like, they are going to be pretty expensive right now, seeing as the case is so new. But it is also rapidly dropping in price, this case. I saw a really interesting video by Jesus, and he said this is like literally the only case that is dropping right now. This is the first time that this is ever... Oh, again! And again! This, like, 3 case opening has been luckier than my official CS20 case opening when it first came out. How ridiculous is that? Minimal wear and field tested. Decent. But yeah, anyway, back to Jesus' video. He literally said that this CSGO 20 case is, like, the only case that is dropping right now, and there are no other... Oh, another pink! And there are no other cases that are actually dropping, which is, like, the first time this has happened in CSGO's history. So there's, like, a weird, like, supply and demand, and the cases are rapidly going down compared to all the previous cases, and this is number 5 complete. Actually not too shabby for 5 cases open, so let's download our evidence and let's jump right in and hope it's not like a super blatant cheater right off the bat. Okay, straight into round 18 here, and we have the suspect on terrorist side. He is 23 for 8, he's top fragging, but we all know that doesn't necessarily mean anything. He's going to wait for this molly to disappear here at long, and then he's just not going to move whatsoever. That's weird. He seems like he's kind of lagging, and he's kind of just like straight up staring at this guy through the wall, which is a little bit confusing. He's just slow walking everywhere. Okay, weird case so far. Maybe we can get him down to a 1v5 situation though, and then see if he actually pops off or not. This guy, his teammate is trying to play football with him, which is very nice. Maybe he's been reported for griefing. Normally I go into these Overwatch sessions and I think, is this guy hacking? Is this guy not hacking? But sometimes I obviously have to think, is this guy just griefing? Is he just straight up playing football when he's meant to be playing CS? Okay, there we go. There's the initial pick. Reloading after only a few. It's a pretty standard place to play there, a car, so we can't really convict him just from that pre-aim. But that pre-aim was a little bit dodgy because he like aimed literally exactly on him. But as we said, could have been just like a standard pre-aim spot. We are gonna have to watch more. That is straight through the door. My gut feeling tells me that this guy is probably cheating. I think he's walling. He's just waiting. Like, he knows a bit too much. In my opinion, he knows way too much. He knew that guy was... Yeah, and he comes around the corner, like, literally aiming perfectly at that guy. And one more CT on the short, pushing up here. Is the suspect going to take this auto sniper? Oh, wow! Wow, he got absolutely domed. I was not expecting that, to be honest. I thought the suspect would have just straight up gone for the team kill and not really cared that much. But moving on to round 20. Toucan getting a nice pick at long, which means all the rest of the CTs will move in here at the long. Toucan getting traded out by Sheep. The suspect here is not going to do that car pre-aim. Oh, he is. Mate, is he just faking the Overwatch? He's cheating. Come on, like that has to be cheating. Obviously, it's not like 100% conviction so far, but just from the way he plays and the way he like aimed at the guy perfectly through the smoke, I know once again that is quite a standard spot to play, just on there on site, AWPing it long, but he literally aims at people through the wall before he sees them. And there's only so many standard pre-aim spots you can have. I think this guy is 100% walling, and anyone that disagrees with me in the comments is probably a massive noob, because it's pretty obvious. Moving into round 21, I'm not too sure how much more of this case we really need to watch, but there are 4 CTs remaining. One is about to move onto the site, and he knows that full well. Is he just going to go ahead and shoot him straight through the smoke? He's tempted, he's very tempted just to shoot him straight through the smoke, but instead he is going to... So this guy who is pushing at long behind him, he was the only one to turn around and look there. He has a hell of a lot of knowledge, and he's literally just staring at people through the wall. Like, how obvious do you want to make it, bro? I know there's like sound in this game, And I know if you played this game for years and years and years, you know exactly where to aim, but like not even the pros play like this. Trying to work his way up the long angle. Once again, there is a guy waiting around the corner here, and he knows that. Nobody's seen him whatsoever. Like nobody on his team knows this, and yet he's just going to stay here and he's just going to watch this angle because he is walling. But how long is it going to take? Oh, he knows he's getting pushed behind. I don't know whether he actually heard that as a sound thing or whether his hack. I've seen some hacks, yeah, that have literally like instead of a radar up here, you have like a mirror. And is he going to stay here any longer? Because he knows no one else is coming. No, he's not. Okay, so yeah, some hacks literally have like you would in a car, like a rear view mirror. So if you know exactly when you're going to get pushed from behind. And every time I see cheaters like this just kind of stood still and spawn, I always presume they just hit their insert button and they're just like toggling and just like adjusting a few of their cheat settings. He could just be AFK. Like, I'm just wildly presuming things at this stage. So it's down to a 3-on-3 situation, trying to make his way up the short where the bomb is down. But one CT is waiting for him, and I'm pretty sure he's got aim as well. Like, I was just gonna go for walls, but the more I watch, the more I think he has some kind of aim assist. Whether he toggles that on and toggles it off with some kind of aim key, we'll never know. But one CT remaining and probably going to get taken out. Oh, he's going to get taken out with a suspect. Definitely. Because he knows. And there it is. Suspect is on 35 for 10. He has really stepped up his game since we started speccing him, which is good. It like obviously let us view the game from the right moment in time. He knows that there's a guy in pit. He is 100% aware there's a guy deep pit, whereas all his teammates are completely clueless because all his teammates are legit. But now he had that excuse to go ahead and finish him off in pit. Luckily, his teammate gave him an excuse to go ahead and know that that guy was in pit, but it's too late. This guy does not need any more excuses. We have seen enough to make our mind up, and here comes Puffin on the shore. Is he just going to go ahead and save? The suspect knows he's saving. He sees him just running away, so he's decided to, ooh, a little bit of Overwatch fake in there. Okay, the suspect, you'd fake checking those angles. I see you, I see you. It's too late for that though, because you're going to get banned. Because you know, you're like playing so blatant. Look at this. Oh, he's not going to go, yeah, he's going to go back. He's going to go back. Come on, the suspect. You've been so obvious from now on that, yeah, he's going to go back. He's hungry for those kills. He's got 35, 36, and that's not enough.
They will not stop the bomb now.
What's he doing? What is he doing? He is so obvious and he is so bad at hiding it. He actually seems like he's new to the game. He's just like walking around, staring at the floor, staring at people through walls. I feel like if I just started playing Counter-Strike and I had some cheats, this is exactly how I'd play. Like, trying not to make it obvious, for example, that whole pit thing, just waiting for other people to get shot, so you actually have the valid. Oh, look at this Overwatch faking. Look at it, he's just scoping in a car like, oh, maybe I should be doing that. But a good player would not have been doing that so late. He would have come around the corner and pre-aimed it straight away. He wouldn't have come around the corner and been standing there for a good 10 seconds before thinking, oh no, yeah, I should probably pre-aim this car right about now. But we are in an interesting situation with the bomb in pit and the 2 remaining terrorists also in pit, and the 2 remaining counter-terrorists holding up on the short and cross angle. So they're both defending A. How blatant is the suspect going to be? On a scale of 1 to 10, let's have a little guess, shall we, guys? I think it's going to be like an 8. Obviously, his teammates are watching him right now because they're dead. There's probably like at least 3 of his teammates who I know I'd be watching him if I was dead. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's all we get. Well, despite him trying to hide it, he was really bad. So evidence beyond a reasonable doubt for vision and aim. And I'll say insufficient evidence for the other 2. And hopefully that guy gets banned. Which also means 5 more CS20 cases for us. Let's go. Wouldn't it be epic if I got the knife in this video? I would have to change the title from Overwatch to something to do with the knife, so they could be a little bit clickbaity. So you guys will probably know whether I get the knife or not already from the title, or maybe I am just mindfucking all of you and I do get the knife and I named it like Overwatch, or maybe I named it knife and I don't even get the knife, you know? Like, I could be playing some extreme mind games with you guys. You just never know. You never know what's gonna happen because the knife's coming up right about now. 3, 2, 1. Funny looking knife. Final case before we jump in once again on another Overwatch. Let's go. What's it gonna be? Oh no, the FAMAS! I really want that skin. But we got another case to do. Let's not get distracted by delicious red FAMASes. So on the bright side, this is not a Dust 2. Once again, we're jumping right in, like at the halfway mark of the game. We've got the suspect on 24-11, and they are trying. Right, A take here. All of the terrorists here on the A side, bringing the bomb. We got 3. We actually have no CCs playing mid whatsoever. We have like a full A stack, and he gets taken out straight away by Alpha with the AUG. So that didn't go too well for them. It looks like they're trying maybe once again the whole A thing, but our suspect has decided to try and take some mid control and do some probably flanking and some pincering of his own with his if his teammates actually manage to get through with the bomb, which it looks pretty likely right now. So this is like working up the short, and seeing that there is absolutely nobody there, he is checking angles like he should be, so that's really good. Gets a first kill here on the CT, first kill that we've seen, and he presumes that A site is clear because his teammates have cleared it, so he is just going to go ahead and watch this kitchen angle and hope that the CTs rotate through it and he can get a cheeky pick. We shall see. But he has also heard Whorehouse there. I think he heard the jump or he heard the ladder or something. And that is terrible news because Lamb had the bomb and decided to go chase for frags instead of planting. So now he has lost the bomb in kitchen, and this puts the terrorists in a completely disadvantaged situation when they literally had the whole advantage. Oh, I'm not going to say aim assist on that one, I don't think. That was some questionable aim, and not in a dodgy way, in a skill way. But yeah, he kind of knew that the guy was holding around there the whole time, but he's decided to go ahead and work the A angle, and unluckily for him, they've done a full stack on A. And he gets taken out by Nautilus straight away with the orb. I'm not actually... Oh no. Why did it say Toucan up there in the kill feed when I swear it was Nautilus that took him out? That's really strange. Okay, so I understand what happened. They spawned, and then because it like sped it up, because that's what it does in Overwatch, it sped it up massively. It's a decent pick. He'd already seen him there, so he knew. And he could potentially hit this guy connector as well. And yeah, nothing cheaty there. This might be a griefing case because I haven't seen any evidence whatsoever of cheating, and he did just get TK'd in spawn straight away. Bit shaky there, a little bit shaky. But yeah, that means his teammate actually got kicked and banned because he team killed straight away within that tiny time frame. Oh, he's burning away, he's melting here on the shore. But actually, this one's a little bit difficult to figure out, I'm not gonna lie. So we only have... Oh, okay. Has he gone for the tactical toggle here? I think that could be legit. It doesn't look too snappy or anything like that. Obviously, I know you can get like smooth aim and lots of... That looked weird though. I don't know whether that was just because it was the Mac 10, but that looked weird. I'm really trying to decide whether this is a griefing case because obviously he got TK'd straight away, and another member of the terrorists has also left, causing them to have 2 bots, which makes it a 3-on-5 situation. But that could also allow our suspect here to go a little bit blatant and and have no fear that anyone's watching him because there are just 2 bots and then 2 legit people, so he doesn't think he's going to get reported, or not by his own team at least. But he's definitely got reported by somebody, and at this stage it's super obvious he's cheating. He's walling and he's got aimbot 100%. But that's an interesting revelation because at the very start of this case I thought that he was legit. I honestly did, and that rarely happens. I rarely think, oh, this guy's legit, and then like change my mind halfway through a case. But this is definitely one of those times. You can't really deny that this guy is cheating hard. And the amount of 1-digs he is getting, no wonder he's been reported. Like, if you played against a guy who's constantly 1-digging your whole team like this, his hack obviously isn't even that good because it can't actually get everybody first time all the time. But if you played against a guy who's just constantly 1-digging your whole team, you'd be like, that's pretty dodgy. Just because even like if you're a pro and even if you have godlike aim, it's still really hard to just go around and 1-dig absolutely everybody because the deagle is so incredibly inconsistent. Like, especially I feel over like long range, you can just tap it and the bullets just go in different places every time. So for you to just be consistently 1-digging everyone all the time, you really do need some kind of assistance with the aim. You know, you need like a no recoil. But we got the suspect, and they've gone for a really weird B stack here, CTs, which is the first time I've seen that, really, like a massive B stack, not even on an eco. I don't know what kind of info they had. Maybe it's like a cheater versus cheater thing, and the other cheater called that, they're all going B. Oh, wow. Banjo getting 1-digged, and Iguana also getting 1-digged. Can he come up? Oh wow, he didn't even care that time. He just went straight through the wall. 0 fucks given for the suspect. Like, that is how blatant he's going right now. And that's it. That's all we get to watch. Well, evidence beyond a reasonable doubt. Evidence beyond a reasonable doubt, and insufficient to the other two. Both of those cases were actually pretty decent, so I think as a little celebration, let's go ahead and just speed open all of the rest of these CS20 cases, just for the end of the video. Speed open, nice, 5-7 buddy, a purple, I will take it. Speed open, let's go. I want to see the classic knife. Oh, stat track though, stat track Aztec. Honestly, if I speed open a knife, I'll be a little bit, okay, pink. If I speed open a knife, I will be a little bit upset, because I really love seeing the knife roll animation thingy. But obviously, on the other hand, I won't be upset at all because I'll have a new knife. There'll be nothing upsetting about that for me. New knife, come on. Ooh, it is a stat track and it is a purple. New knife, come on. Oh, final case here. Better be a new knife. Hit me up with a new knife, Gabe, and I'm not going to speed open this one. I'm just going to let it roll. Let's go. New knife. Okay, at least it's a purple. At least it's a purple. With the 3 pinks we got, I think this has actually been our best CS20 case opening ever, even though it's an Overwatch video. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to smash that like button. The more likes I get, the more CS20 cases I can open. Also, apparently 50% of my viewers aren't even subscribed, so if you're new around here and you enjoy my content, hit that sub button as well. Hopefully we manage to get 2 cheaters out of the game, that'd be nice, and I will see all of you in the next video, guys. Peace.